Graduates, please remain standing. Guests, please rise for the presentation of the colors by our NJROTC cadets and the singing of our national anthem by the Colts High School Honors Choir under the direction of Miss Emma Fretz.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
At this time, I invite the class of 2026 and the members of the audience to please have a seat. Good afternoon. My name is Jennifer Gerges, Assistant Principal of Colts Neck High School, and it is my pleasure to welcome our graduates, parents, families, and honored guests to the 2026 commencement ceremony. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome the Superintendent of the Freehold Regional High School District, Dr. Nicole Hazel, and Assistant Superintendent for Human Resources for the Freehold Regional High School District, Dr. Jennifer Sharp. Additionally, I would like to welcome the Mayor of Colts Neck, Mr. Michael Viola, Deputy Mayor of Colts Neck, Mr. Dan Buzetta, Colts Neck Committeewoman, Mrs. Tara Torchia-Buss, and I would also like to welcome the Mayor of Howell Township, Mr. John Leggio. Finally, I would like to welcome our PTSO President, Mrs. Michelle Spencer. To all those introduced, thank you for your support of Colts Neck High School and for joining us today for this momentous occasion. At this time, it is my distinct pleasure to welcome Lydia Beretsnitsky to the podium to give the salutatory address.
Good afternoon, family, friends, esteemed faculty, and most notably, fellow graduates. Today, we celebrate the culmination of 4 years of hard work and dedication. Our success would not have been possible without the unwavering support of our families, as well as the incredible Colts Neck faculty and staff. They have been the foundation for every step of the way, helping us transform from rowdy freshmen to young adults. Bearing witness to that growth, it is my honor to stand here today as we reflect on these past 4 years that have shaped us and look forward to the future that lies ahead of us. Even before we officially stepped foot into high school, we were made aware of the countless opportunities awaiting us. There was an 8th grade clubs and activities fair, summer training with sports teams, and an endless stream of emails sent to parents about how their children could get involved. Many of us took advantage of these open doors. We tried a new club, picked up a new sport, or dedicated time to community service. Through these experiences, we began to shape our identities. Many members of our DECA Business Club discovered that they have a knack for extemporaneous speech and pitching ideas. Some of our track athletes were former couch potatoes and now run faster than you can blink your eyes. Even students who push themselves to take AP Physics, which was undeniably terrifying for some, discovered that they actually liked the subject. By simply trying, we found things we enjoyed and uncovered real passions. And just as important, we learned what we did not want to continue. Colts Neck High School is home to 2 phenomenal magnet programs, the Navy ROTC program and the Law and Public Service program. Many graduates here have dedicated their entire high school careers to them. For some, ROTC reaffirmed a commitment to military service. For others, Law and Public Service validated an interest in law and politics. On the flip side, these programs allowed others to realize that their passions lay elsewhere, and that a military or legal career was not for them after all. While high school helped us discover our immediate likes and dislikes, we will continue to find ourselves in the chapters ahead, so long as we stay open-minded and keep trying. Naturally, planning is an integral part of setting yourself up for success, but so is allowing yourself the grace to be dynamic and flexible. It's okay to pivot if you discover a new passion. It's okay to deviate from your original track. It's okay to not know where you're headed. And in these instances, if you stay curious and present in the world around you, your path will naturally unfold. As Socrates famously said, the only true wisdom is knowing you know nothing. So as we prepare to go on our separate journeys, remember to carry the self-awareness and humility to admit that we don't have all the answers. And because of that, don't stress too much about the distant future. Instead, live in the moment, cherish those around you, and relentlessly pursue what brings you joy. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2026.
Thank you, Lydia, for your inspirational words. At this time, I would like to welcome to the podium the senior class officers for the class of 2026 for the presentation of the class gift. Please welcome Ava Canova, Abby Herman, Vincenzo Leggio, and Katie Sheen. You're going to come over. You're going to, Katie.
Good evening, graduates, faculty, administration, family, and friends. On behalf of the senior class of 2026 and our fellow class officers, we are honored to present this year's senior class gift.
As our gift to the school, we'll be funding the purchase of a new storage shed for physical education and for tennis equipment. In addition, we will be providing new campus signage to help students, family, and visitors navigate the athletic field and facilities.
We hope these additions will serve our school community for years to come. Thank you.
Thank you, senior class officers, and a sincere thank you to the class of 2026 for this generous gift. At this time, it is my distinct pleasure to welcome to the podium the valedictorian of the class of 2026, Zach Metzger.
This may be the loudest the speakers have ever been on this field. If you know, you know. Good afternoon, friends, family, faculty, distinguished guests, and of course, graduates. It is my distinct honor to be speaking with all of you here today as the valedictorian of the class of 2026. For a moment, that title, it encourages me to think myself as something of a genius. But then I'm confronted with the reality that I'm actually just a nerd who took a bunch of AP classes. In all honesty, it's that reason why I do not feel as though I stand before you all as a complete representation of the class of 2026. Having the highest GPA pales in comparison to the countless achievements of this student body. The All-Americans, the state and shore conference champions, the national merit scholars, the college acceptances. The story of this class cannot be reduced to a single number, and it certainly cannot be represented by just one person. And for those of you who know me well, it may come as a surprise to hear me say that. Of the many qualities for which I'm noted, humility is certainly not one of them. However, I will have you know that, objectively speaking, of all of the people on this field right here, I am the most humble one. Jokes aside, as I reflect upon the accomplishments of this class, I find myself wondering what has contributed most to our successes as a group. We often like to point to things like hard work, intelligence, determination, drive, discipline. And while those things certainly matter, I'm convinced that one of the most important factors is something that we rarely like to acknowledge: luck. It's my dad, Larry, who taught me that lesson. You know, growing up, I always used to like to ask him, Larry, I call him Larry, he doesn't really like it very much, but I call him Larry. I go, Larry, how do I become rich? You know, how do I become successful like you, but like even more successful? And his answer, it wasn't getting into the best college of my dreams or outworking everyone around me. He chalked most of it up to luck. I hated that answer. It felt like a cop-out. I wanted something that was within my control, because if success is just luck, then what's the point of effort? It's only now, standing here with you all today, that I understand what my dad Larry means. Luck is in all the factors leading up to today's graduation ceremony that were beyond our control. Luck manifests itself in ways that we don't always recognize. It's as simple as growing up in the right zip code to be able to attend a lovely, wonderful Colts High School, or being encouraged to apply to LPS or ROTC before we even knew what those programs were. Luck is the amazing teachers, coaches, and administrators that show up to school each and every day with a passion for their craft. Luck is as simple as sitting next to the right person on the first day of freshman year to make a friend for life. It's that reason why leaving Colts High School once scared me. What if our good fortune has run its course? Are we to continue to be blessed with amazing friends and mentors? A part of me still wants that guarantee, but is that really how any of this ever worked? As I've thought about it, what Larry was trying to tell me, what my dad was trying to tell me, it's not to depend on luck, but to be able to take advantage of it. As the great General Douglas MacArthur once said, "The best luck of all is the luck that you make for yourself." I don't think that MacArthur was denying luck. He was describing what we should do with it. Because it's one thing to being gifted with incredible friends, incredible teachers, incredible faculty and administrators, incredible mentors. But it's another to recognize that those advantages only matter if we choose to use them. My friends, looking out at this class, I don't see lucky people. I see people who turns talent into achievement, and friendships into memories. The actions we take have an impact that we can only see in retrospect. I don't know whether the luck will continue in the next chapter of our lives, whether that be college, the military, trade school, or some other venture. None of us knows what the future holds, least of all me. But I think that's the wrong question. Life was never about whether we'll be in the right place at the right time. It's about whether we'll be prepared to seize the opportunities when they come our way. Luck will always matter, but so do the choices we make. Congratulations, graduates, and I wish the class of 2026 the best of luck.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Brian Donahue. I am the principal here at Colts Neck High School, and I'd like to take a moment to welcome our parents, families, friends, and honored guests. I would also like to welcome our graduating seniors, the class of 2026. I'd like to start by recognizing all of those whose contributions have been vital to the success of this school and our school district. I'd like to first recognize the Freehold Regional High School District Board of Education and our central office administration under the leadership of our superintendent, Dr. Nicole Hazel, who is here with us today. I'd also like to welcome Dr. Sharp, who is representing the central office staff as well today. I'd also like to thank the Colts Neck High School PTSO for the support for our students. I'd like to express my gratitude towards my administrative team, Mr. Zwers, Arsika, my two outstanding assistant principals, Dr. Jennifer Gerges and Mr. Mike Dillon, as well as our supervisors and our custodial staff who have worked so hard behind the scenes today to help put this ceremony together for you. Seniors, I'd also like to recognize our faculty, whose dedication to your personal and academic growth has helped shape who you are today. Outside of your families, your teachers have spent the most time with you over the last 4 years. They've challenged you, they've laughed with you, they've supported you along this journey. And of course, I would like to take a moment to recognize our students who have chosen to serve our country next year. Will all of our seniors who have enlisted in the military, who are heading to college on an ROTC scholarship, or who are moving on to one of the service academies, please stand and be recognized. Thank you for choosing to serve our country. The renowned physicist Richard Feynman once said, "You're under no obligation to remain the same person you were a year ago, a month ago, or even a day ago. You are here to create yourself continuously." Graduation is one of those rare moments that causes us to pause and reflect. It serves as a milestone, a point in time that separates one chapter of your life from another. As you leave Colts Neck High School, many of you have carefully planned your next steps, while others may still be discovering what is the right path for them. Both are perfectly okay. The truth is that very few people have their lives completely figured out by the age of 18. And even those who think they know what they're going to do, they find their paths changing in unexpected ways in the future. As children, many of us dream of becoming something extraordinary. But as we grow, our understanding of ourselves and the world evolves. For example, Michael Airgang once dreamed of becoming an astronaut. Today, he is preparing to study law. Antonio Marchetti imagined the future as an artist or a pop star, but she will now pursue molecular and cell physiology with aspirations of becoming a neurologist. I can certainly relate to Gianfranco Sparacio's childhood dream of playing for the New York Yankees, though he will instead be heading to college to study corporate law. Their stories remind us that changing course is not a sign of uncertainty. It's a sign of growth. While today is an important achievement, it's not the destination. It is simply another step in a journey that will continue to unfold for decades. Over the years, you will likely reinvent yourselves many times, personally, professionally, and perhaps even philosophically. Author C.H. Lewis captured this idea perfectly when he wrote, "You are never too old to set another goal or dream a new dream." As you move forward, remember, there is no expiration date on pursuing a passion or discovering a new purpose. Martha Stewart was once a stockbroker before building a global lifestyle empire. And sometimes those seemingly far-fetched childhood dreams point us towards our true calling. Logan Foss may not become Iron Man, but his interest in technology and innovation inspired him to pursue engineering. Your future may not look exactly as you imagined, but when you were younger, but it is not something to fear. Often, the life you build is more meaningful than the one you envisioned for yourself. In closing, class of 2026, I encourage you to continue to dream big and find your passion in the future. You have left Colts Neck High School a better place than you found it. Thank you for 4 great years. You are a special group of young men and women who have added to the fabric of this school. Congratulations, and I wish you all the happiness and success for your futures. Congratulations. At this time, I would like to welcome our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Hazel, to the podium. Will the class of 2026 please stand? Dr. Hazel, our superintendent of the Freehold Regional High School District, will now certify the class of 2026. Okay.
Good afternoon on this beautiful but slightly windy day. Before I certify the class, I want to take a moment to thank those who made this day possible. To the faculty and administration of Colts Neck High School, your work and dedication lives on in every diploma awarded today. Beyond the classroom lessons, you gave these students something far more important: belief in their abilities and confidence in themselves. To the parents, grandparents, families, siblings, and friends gathered here today, your love and support carried our graduates to this milestone. This moment belongs to you as well. And to the class of 2026, today marks a new beginning, a new chapter in your life. It has been our deepest honor to walk alongside you on this journey, and we send you forward with wishes for happiness and success in everything that lies ahead of you. So this brings me to a pivotal moment in the ceremony. It is my privilege to certify the students here assembled have completed all of the requirements for high school graduation in accordance with the New Jersey Department of Education and have successfully completed the requirements set forth by the Freehold Regional High School District and are therefore eligible to receive their high school diplomas. It is my honor to certify and present the Colts Neck High School class of 2026. Congratulations, Cougars.
I would ask that the first row of graduates remain standing and the rest of the class may be seated. Dr. Hazel and Dr. Donahue will now present the diplomas to the class of 2026. Lydia Beretsnitsky. Zach Metzger. Ava Canova. Abby Danielle Herman. Vincenzo Leggio. Katie Madison Shane. Danny Berliner. Emily Sarah Bernstein.
Isabella Hope Suarez. Zachary Nicholas Caparelli.
Lola Lezenenkov.
Jay Adimala.
Evelyn Pino.
Angel Aguilar.
Gabriela Maria Lombardi.
Cristobal Aguilar Alvarez.
Joseph Anthony Lopiccolo.
Asil Ahmed.
Kristen Louie.
Cameron Davis Alicia.
Joseph A. Loro Jr.
I'm so proud of you.
Emilia Oliva.
Cameron Scott Lubin.
Marissa Sophia Allen.
Carl Luckhard Qualia.
Natalie Catherine Alzamora.
Lilia Lukianchuk.
Ashwika Anad.
Joshua N. Lyons.
Matthew R. Anderson.
Yeah, Josh.
Emma Ramos Macedo.
Aiden R. Andraco.
Constantine Mechanic.
Daniel Nicholas Annunziata.
Tyler James Ma.
Shreya Arnavita Venkatesan.
Suhani Mahajan.
Jonathan Levi Aronov.
Julia Rose Maldonado.
Brianna Atiles.
Pernavi Malugo.
Lisbeth Avila Martinez.
Ingrid Manakasa Beluhai.
John Aiden.
Paige Kirby Manasso.
Michael Aiden.
Andreas Maniotis.
Tigran Badasarov.
Alexander Maravalius.
Aiden Christopher Bain.
Corbin Nicholas Marchese.
Maisa Baksh.
Isabella Elise Marchese.
Nicholas Balashvili.
Antonia Marchetti.
William Banta.
Good job, Will.
Nicholas Marino.
Joseph
Attaboy, Will.
Barone.
Vincent Antonio Marrero.
Cecilia Churchill Barrero.
Ashley Francesca Martinez.
Suzanne Marie Barth.
Juliana Martinez Santiago.
Anthony John Bartolomeo.
Omar Alejandro Martinez Santiago.
Logan Bavaro.
Zuri Yamileth Mateo Carteno.
Jason Bennett.
Nigeli Nathali Mateus Franco.
Violetta Angelina Berardi.
Amelia Christina Matute Quesada.
Anthony Bianchi.
Sabrina Rose Maza.
Joseph Edwin Line.
Yeah, Joe.
Isabella Grace McAllister.
Anna Bodner.
Brody M. McCarty.
Alexander J. Bookman.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Lily Ann McMahon.
Yeah, I got you. I'm so proud of you.
Alexander Borick.
Kaden Rose Melnick.
Amanda Bresnahan.
Just saving graduation, you know?
Maya Alexandra Mendez.
I would have.
Alexa Bruno.
Jerome Mendoza Gonzalez.
Gabriella Sophia Bryce.
Tata Merkviladze.
Asher James Burgess.
Ethan Philip Michaels.
Kennedy Lynn Buss.
Catherine Myrn.
Christian Mark Cagley.
I'm so proud of you.
Matthew Ryan Monchinsky.
Nathaniel Calhoun.
Haiti Mondragon Martinez.
Alyssa Marie Caminiti Kohler.
Rio Rose Monshine.
Sylvia Capri.
Constantine Morales.
James Carlicchio.
Benjamin Paul Morris.
Christian Adler Cardenas Chavez.
Amani Mughal.
Isabella Sanchez Carissimo.
Rahan Mughal.
Christian Robert Casatelli.
Sammy David Munoz Heno.
Olivia Ray Casucci.
Isaac Alexander Murphy.
Grace Cobble.
Sharon Nazimov.
Tendai Louis Chapima.
Dean M. Natali.
Fiona Chen.
Giovanni Nava.
David Chikeza.
Avery Alexandra Neckin.
Meredith Choque Mendoza.
Justina Nonis.
Logan B. Chabanko.
Riley Novak.
Lazar Chumburize.
Gabriela Nuvoa Alejos.
Matthew James Clark.
Luis Aldo Onofre Hernandez.
Reagan Earl Cleary.
Fabrizio Oriano Justos.
Isabella Grace Clemente.
Mercy Ortega Garcia.
Sophia Giovan Clemente.
Charlie Maria Pagano.
Goldie Cohen.
Alessia Palmieri.
Christopher J. Collins.
Caitlin Rose Paloma.
Liam Kenny Calora.
Madison Paulino.
Andrew Neil Condi.
Carmine George Palucci.
Katrina Ann Condi.
Ariella Tamara Papizmedov.
Ryan Allen Conover Jr.
Carlos Pardo.
Logan Michael Corelli.
Anshul Patel.
Krista Correa.
Mahi Patel.
Steven Andres Cortez Barco.
Diana Pena Escalante.
Dalen Sofia Cortez Jimenez.
Esley Perez Castaneda.
Sadiel Enrique Cortez Mata.
Alina Petruik.
Alexander Satari.
Luis Fabrizio Picoy Salva.
Nicholas John Cucchiera.
Joseph Pignatelli.
Michaela Claire Curry.
Samuel Polyansky.
Lily Catrone.
Isabella Rose Price.
Madison Catalina Daly.
Joseph Anthony Puma IV.
Sophia Jenna De Silva.
Yeah, Rachel.
Rachel Abby Rahanoff.
Enrico Giovanni Davila.
Niverthi Raj.
Holy shit, about to do it.
William DeMuth.
Andrew Jeffrey Reisinger.
Jose Dennis Sanchez.
Marielle Alexis Rucroft.
That's game time.
Vincent Richard DePonte.
Layla Rexa.
Daniel Gaetano DeSerio.
Rayana Rexa.
I know.
Sophie Devora.
Richard Reyes.
Jacob D. Gregorio.
John Reel.
Lila DePinto.
Jose Amado Rivera Guerra.
Catherine Roberta Doyler.
Cielo Romina Rivera Ortiz.
Juliana Ava Durazio.
Thomas Joseph Rocco.
Celia Olivia Dossert.
Caswell Rodney.
Evan Patrick Duffy.
Anthony Rodriguez Carrera.
Jack Robert Dugo.
Emma Rollins.
Sarah Elizabeth Dunnigan Ramos.
Marlon Romero Cortez.
Elsa Elshani.
Alexa Grace Ronca.
Logan James Foss.
Ashley Danielle Rothenberg.
Kayla Whitney Fallon.
Zachary Justin Rothenberg.
Madeline N. Fazzolari.
Bryson Royal.
Isabella Helen Ferran.
Rodrigo Rufasto Pisfil.
Michaelo Phillip.
Adam Joseph Ryan.
Christopher Fisher.
Kaylin Mackenzie Ryan.
Arbin Fishta.
Shreya Sai.
Dylan Penelope Flynn.
Miguel Sampson.
Phoebe Fox.
Alexander Sanchez Portillo.
Madeline Frederick.
Rodrigo Sanchez Ruiz.
Robert Joseph Fulmer.
Angela Sasso.
Fernando Josue Godve Palacios.
Gabriella Marie Savariano.
Rayan Gandhi.
David Morrison Shell.
Yensi Diana Garcia Bardalis.
Thomas Schneider.
Francisco Yair Garcia Hernandez.
Hayden Alexa Schwartz.
Matthew Joseph Gatto.
Juliana Jean Siaka.
Emma Gabius.
Dylan Anthony James Scarillo.
Monica Gabius.
Samantha Scudo.
Frank Carmine Giamarino.
Adriana Sergio.
Solomon David Gilder.
Taylor Reese Shapsis.
Kurt Jumbalai.
Ari Adrian Shatku.
John Philip Glusco III.
Iman Sheikh.
Erica Jade Gonzalez.
William Sherrod.
Sarah Gonzalez Lopez.
Carmela Sichali Muntali.
Bessie D. Granados Murillo.
Ava Madison Siegel.
Charlotte Grace Grant.
Marlon Salmorin.
Dean Shane Grilly.
Lloyd Isaac Snyder.
Mary Giovanna Grippi.
Valentin Sobinas Garcia.
Michael Casimiro Grippi.
Slav Sokolik.
Michael Gross.
Vihan Sandi.
Elisa Guerra.
John Lewis Sorsaya.
Cameron Gindy.
Gianfranco Joseph Sparaccio.
Colin Eugene Golka.
Ryan Walter Spencer.
Sophia Rachel Halem.
Amelia Starova.
Jordan Hansel.
Jack Ugo Steinweiss.
Elizabeth Ann Hauser.
Nicholas Stone.
Justin David Henriquez.
Caitlin Rose Strakowski.
Daily Hernandez Rodriguez.
Nikolai Shkmansky.
Christian Denaro Herrera Chavez.
Zavion T. Tabron.
Ella Sloan Hildebrandt.
Ariella Tall.
Yair Miguel Human Rojas.
Grace Tofik.
Michaelo Hutt.
Ethan C. Taylor.
Naveed Ishcave.
Van Tenhove.
Sarah IJ.
Ava Terlizzi.
Sophia Intagna.
Allison Celeste Tobar Rubayo.
Michael Wayne Eargang III.
Andrew Tomkovich.
Gustavo Angel Islas Espinoza.
Julia Teresa Tormey.
Lauren Jarman.
Swang Tuan Tran.
Giovanni Jamarez Geegan.
Emily Tulio.
Alexandra Constantina Kakandis.
Daniel Tunit.
Harry Paul Kakandis.
Luciano Chase Toronto.
Jamie Nicole Kaiser.
Ryan Ugarte.
Brody Jack Kaplan.
Aurora Arena Aguilar.
Caitlin Kappelmeyer.
Salvatore Joseph Vaina.
Gabrielle Sky Karmazin.
Christian L. Valero.
Taras Karpik.
Morgan C. Van Mater.
Mateus Kasenis.
William Vasquez.
Kasaria Kassitzis.
Zaviella Vasquez Rotondi.
Benjamin Kazani.
Anthony Guido Ventitoli.
Ronan Van Kiley.
Kendra Ventris.
Evan Gerard Kish.
Samara Elena Vera.
Lily Klein.
Max Harrison Visaki.
Michelle Klotzman.
Matthew Volpescu.
John Knobloch.
Valentina Wagar.
Conrad Colleget.
Madeline Warnke.
Gia Karacher.
Hannah Washington.
Arthur Koval.
Julia Ann Watkins.
Lila Grace Kratzer.
Finley Grace Weisbrot.
Alexander Kratsov.
June Reichenbecker.
Sadie Krongold.
Tyler Weiss.
Gabriel Ethan Krugliansky.
Kingyu Wu.
Ethan Edward Kulik.
Anya Yelarajaya.
Nor Lama.
Levon Yegikian.
Caitlin Lee.
Dylan Patrick Younger.
Emily Lynn.
Maxime Zakorny.
Junshi Lin.
Marcus Zhang.
Where I get my speech.
You could say. I would now like to welcome the senior class advisor, Mrs. Jennifer Hill, to the podium, who will conduct the ceremonial turning of the tassels.
Good afternoon, class of 2026. 4 years ago, you entered these halls as freshmen, carrying backpacks that seemed so big and dreams that were just beginning to take shape. Since then, you have grown into leaders, athletes, artists, scholars, musicians, and so much more. You have faced challenges, celebrated victories, learned lessons both inside and outside the classroom, and created memories that will last a lifetime. Today is more than a graduation ceremony. It is a milestone that marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. As you leave here, you will carry with you the knowledge you have gained, the friendships you have built, and the experiences that have shaped you into the remarkable individuals that you are today. The tassel you wear today represents years of hard work, determination, resilience, and achievement. In just a moment, you will move it from the right side to the left, a simple gesture that marks your transition from student to graduate and the beginning of a new chapter. As you make that move, remember your success will not be measured solely by your accomplishments, but by the lives you touch, the kindness you show, and the integrity you uphold, and the positive impact you make on the world. Class of 2026, I'm incredibly proud of all that you have accomplished and even more excited for what lies ahead. Your future is bright, and each of you has the ability to make a difference in both great and small. At this time, will the class officers come to the stage to lead the class in the turning of the tassels? All right, you ready? You want to come help me?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, all together.
Want me to do it?
All together. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Seniors,
please rise. Turn your tassels from right to left. Congratulations, class of 2026. You did it.
As we close our commencement ceremony, once again, congratulations to the class of 2026. As is our tradition, we will not formally process out. We invite families and guests to join us on the field to celebrate this special occasion. Congratulations.